Sarifa, stop. Sarifa, what is this, Sarifa? So in the earliest cities, so man's lifestyle changed significantly after he learned the art of using metals. So what happened? Man's lifestyle changed after he learned the art of using all these metals. And when did this happen? During the Chalcolithic period. We have learned in yesterday's chapter. Okay. So now in this earliest cities, what is earliest cities? The four civilization which evolved in the 4500 BC. Okay, in India, in Egypt, in Mesopotamia, and in China. So what are they? The Harappan civilization in the Indus Valley, in India and Pakistan. The Egyptian civilization in the banks of the river Nile. Okay, and the Mesopotamian civilization in the banks of the river Tigris and Euphrates. Okay, and the Chinese civilization in the banks of the river of Wangho. Okay, so let's start. So man's lifestyle changed significantly after he learned the art of using metals. Copper was the first metal to be used by man. So which was the first metal? Copper. Next came bronze. Next came iron. Okay, like this man learned the use of metals. It was followed by bronze, which was made by mixing tin and copper. So what's the composition of bronze? Tin and copper. So the earliest cities in the Indian subcontinent emerged around 4700 years in the rain drained by the Indus and its tributaries in the northwest. So 4700 years around this time, okay, they in the region which was drained by Indus and its tributaries, okay, in India and Pakistan, okay, and civilization evolved, okay. And what was that? The story of Harappa. Yes, the civilization was Harappa. British discovered a mode while building railways. Okay, so while the British were building the railways, okay, they discovered a mode. So the archaeologists were informed. So now the British thought that what is this? Well, what is this kind of mode? So then the archaeologists were informed to make a research about it. Okay, Harappa was the first to be discovered. Thus it became the Harappa city. So which city was the first city to be discovered? Harappa. Okay, and that's why the civilization was named Harappan civilization. So the architectural features. Now what is the architectural feature of this city? So Harappan cities were very well planned. Okay, all houses were built of burnt bricks and were of good quality. So the houses in the Harappan city was built of bricks and were of a good quality. So the most imposing construction of the Indus Valley was the Great Bath at Mohenjo-daro. So the construction of the Indus Valleys was the Great Bath at Mohenjo. So in Mohenjo-daro we had a great bath. Okay. The Harappan settlements had small citadels. Now what are citadels? I'll explain to you. They are like palaces. Okay. So early palaces. Okay, it was the citadels that structures were built for special public purposes. Like the Diwani khas we have for special purposes, or the Diwani arm we have for special purposes. Similarly, the citadel was also for the special purposes of people during that time. Okay. So the largest building evacuated at Harappa was the Great Granary. So in Harappa we have the Great Granary, which is used to store grains. Okay, you must know. I hope you know the meaning of granary. Okay, so where we store grains. Okay, excess grains we store in the granary. So they were much developed. The most striking feature of Harappa was that the well-planned drainage system. So drainage system, the drainage of the sewage water was also very nice. Okay, better than us. Now trade. Okay, trade thrived at Harappa. It suggests that the long distance trade existed. So the trade was also very good. Trade to long distances were also existed. Okay, goods came from outside, including copper from Rajasthan. So they brought copper from Rajasthan, gold from Karnataka, which was far in the south, and precious stone from Iran and Afghanistan, which is far in the north. Seals of Mesopotamia have been found in Indus. Okay, so Mesopotamia was also contacted. Okay, trade was also carried through Mesopotamia, and the seals of the Indus Valley have been found in Mesopotamia. So what does it prove? They had trade relations with Mesopotamia. There was also trade relations between Egypt and Crete in the Harappan civilization. Okay, so Harappan cities in Gujarat. So in Gujarat, till Gujarat we have the Harappan civilization till the Gulf of Cambay or the Gulf of Khambat. Okay, so let's start. Both are the same only. Okay, two famous Harappan cities of Gujarat were Dholavira and Lothal. So what are they? Dholavira and Lothal. So Dholavira was full of traces of fresh water and fertile soil. So during that time, it was not a desert area. Okay, so thus we understand during that time it was not a desert area. Okay, like the runoff course did not existed. They had fresh water and fertile soil. Okay, Lothal was an important center for making objects out of stone, shale, and metal, and also the sea was near to Lothal. Okay, now it is land, but then the sea was near to Lothal because a dockyard has been discovered in Lothal. So decline of the Indus Valley civilization, it lasted from 2500 BC to 1500 BC. Okay, perhaps the Indus Valley civilization was destroyed by earthquakes, flood, or change in the course of the Indus. So it might be that there was a sudden earthquake, okay, and then the Indus Valley has been damaged by this, or there had been flood, people have died, or there had been the change in the course of the river of Indus. One side faced drought, the other side faced flood, and they died. Some historians said that the invasion of Aryans led to the decline of this Harappan civilization. So some said that Aryans invaded Harappa and thus people were dead. Okay, so there is no exact cause, but there are some guesses. Okay, this is the video.